up on it.
Washed off some of the sweat. Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines. To keep me going. I'll gather these while I can. I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top. that a dyer would be interested in this. The old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside. Okay, almost there. Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for the... I can almost see the entire thing. That must be chain scraper. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too. I've learned to override machines and cauldrons once. I wonder if there are any out. I can almost see. Chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear, too. dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram grounds soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land? Not our problem.
The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Not again.
Don't mind this lot. They smell bad, but they'll do, in a pinch.
Ignoring me again?
Sticking around a bunch of elders. Lots of smart.
Met a beer I didn't like. Or couldn't finish.
Yeah, you!
Don't let Petra hear you say that.
What?
She'll hammer your head out.
Yeah, you! What? Flame!
Can't tell his iron from his art. By slaving the rest.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. It kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
The bristlebacks. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. See what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the...
The more you say it, the more wrong it sounds.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvant up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvant will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Yeah, finally. How goes it, Hammerhead?
Salutations, fair
Ignoring me again? You're not supposed to be working. I'm not working. I'm there you are.
I know. I missed the spot.
Go there. Aloy.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing.
Well, I got an extra. Sit. I'll give you some. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that machine strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece. Oh, we can stop if you want. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Eyes up here, sister! Not again!
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian.
Who?
I've heard that it's either and only the.
So,
You have 3 clans. My guess it's not. But that's a.
who would I...
Well, but we only these drunken. You have to. But so
I might be.
that.
Ah, yeah!
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off.
Sister! Over here!
I'll come find you! Yeah, you! Yeah! Don't blow your back!
Tell me I'm not seeing things. Is that the tell you the odds, but ale.
Okay, just try again.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Aaron and help him kill the bristleback.
Yeah!
Rest, would you?
It counts. Of course it counts. It counts. Of course it counts.
Certainly so. Watch as I walk in a
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Almost ready to go?
Shut up!
Everyone wants to know
To catch it.
I bet you've got good stories to tell.
Sign of genius, you know?
You like
Okay, just try again.
That's all for now.
Let me.